So I gotta say, it was really nice of you to let Anne speak last week and not cut out all of her audio.
You know.
Kind of weird you cut me out, though. I'm not feeling great because I had a lot to say about Prince of Darkness, but
I mean,
you can only have one co-host, I guess.
Yeah, I just felt that it was her turn to shine, you know?
Yeah. Okay, like, that very good joke aside, I do want to say that I was listening to it this morning on my way to work, and you mentioned being awake at 3 a.m., and, like, in my head, I was like, these clowns, no one's going to make a Matchbox 20 3 a.m., it must be lonely joke, and then Anne did exactly that.
God bless her.
Yeah, God fucking bless. There was another thing I was going to say. I legitimately screamed at my iPod. Like, I tweeted this, but on last week's episode, Blair says, on the Prince of Darkness episode, Blair said, I have never seen a Friday the 13th movie. And at that moment, I screamed at my iPod while I was in traffic, you dumb bitch, you've seen Jason X.
You know, I literally realized that after I was, like, re-listening to what I was editing, and I was like, shit. No, I totally have. But it's like, how much of a Friday the 13th movie is Jason X really?
Does it have Jason Voorhees?
I mean, kind of. I guess. It has Cyber Jason, right?
It has Jason Voorhees, who is brought back to life, and then he is killed, and then he's turned into Uber Jason.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Direct competitor of Lift Freddy.
Yeah. That's right. It's all coming back to me now.
Yeah.
I just feel like Jason X is so many layers removed from the Friday the 13th brand proper that it just didn't register at the time. That's my excuse.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. God.
Yeah?
My sister sent me a text last night, earlier today, and I just want to recite this because it's a good text.
Okay.
What is it with guys and pretending to do various sports moves? I'm sitting in Snell, which is one of the student buildings on Clarkson's campus. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting in Snell and just watched a guy pretend to swing a golf club, and the other did someone just pretended to shoot a ball 5 upside down question marks.
Yeah, men are like that sometimes.
Sometimes they are like that.
Yeah.
God, I always love whenever I'm sick or out of town or something, and I make you do a fear rating episode without me, because it's always so good to listen to.
Yeah, no, totally. I feel the same way when I was really, really sick and could not speak last year, and Brooks and Eddie were on to talk about.
Like, not to put like any of our other guests on blast, but like I think that is like one of my favorite episodes to go back and listen to. Like, that's one of the few episodes of ours that I've like actually gone back and listened to myself, you know? Blair? Oh my god.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I was oh my godding the fact that I'm very warm.
Oh.
I'm trying to fucking sweat this cold out because I still got a little... You might not be able to tell from my voice, but I still got a little bit of it in me.
Yeah.
And I need to make sure I am cold-free for my trip to New York this weekend, which is why we are recording on Thursday and not Sunday or Saturday like we normally do.
Yeah.
Or no, this is Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday right now. Yes.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, sure was... That episode that came out 6 days ago sure was great. It's currently Monday at 11:06 p.m.
A.M. Hopefully.
Yep.
You're editing this week,
Hopefully.
so probably.
You know Libsyn has a scheduling feature, right?
No, I know. I just have been extremely busy.
No, I know.
So it
but even when you're not busy, even on weeks when I know you have the episode like all set, like you put it on Patreon like a night prior, like it still goes up at like 11:06 a.m.
Yeah.
Which I just find very funny that you are not like letting the machine take care of it. Like, I'm not trying to say like, oh, it needs to be 11. I'm just saying like you could at the same time you upload it to the Patreon, you do not also just put it on the Libsyn and click publish at 11.
I don't trust technology.
You dumb bitch.
I'm the dumb bitch now?
We are both dumb bitch.
How the turns have tabled.
Welcome to Fear Baiting, everyone. It is your number one podcast for genetic abominations.
Fuck yeah. Right, that's
Crimes against God, that's where we go to.
Crimes against God. No, it's good to have you back because I was wavering way hard in your absence.
Yeah, you do. I mean, I do kind of come up with those on the spot, like I absolutely bullshit them, but I was very, very touched to hear you say that I'm way better at you than at those.
Yeah, it feels good. It feels right. It feels natural.
So, what's the news?
Well, first, let's introduce ourselves.
I'm Luna.
And I'm Blair, and this is Fear
Sorry,
Baiting.
I stopped doing a podcast for a week, and I forgot what the fuck everything is.
This is Fear Baiting, and we talk
it's
about
a horror movie
podcast.
From the point of view of, well, we claim to talk about the horror movies from the point of view of marginalized peoples, but we mainly just talk about Matthew Lillard.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, he's kind of a gay icon in his own way, you know?
Is he?
You can just say things.
Blair! I saw the Mystery Machine downtown last week.
Fuck yes! Fuck yes!
I was, driving over to a friend's house on, Friday night, and, I'm fucking pulling into, the second intersection before I reach their place, and I just, out of the corner of my eye, I saw something that's green and blue and a little bit of orange. I'm like, what? And I'm fucking triple taking. I almost break my damn neck triple taking at this thing. And it's the goddamn Mystery Machine.
Fuck yes.
There's also a dude in Rochester who drives around with a Green Lantern car.
Oh, right.
Which is just it's like a metallic green car that's decked to the nines with Green Lantern memorabilia and merch. Mm-hmm. I didn't know there were people who existed whose favorite superhero was Green Lantern.
I have a lot of respect for those people.
I just who?
Well, this individual apparently.
Yeah, this guy. Who else?
I mean, I don't know. Just anyone, you know. You got this sort of low-key superhero, and then that's the superhero this person stands for, and I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to be said about, I think he was, one of the first major superheroes to get rebooted as a black guy, mm-hmm. way earlier than everyone else. Mm-hmm. What was it, Hal Jordan? Or was Hal Jordan the original Green Lantern?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna Google this, because I actually knew this at one point. John Stewart.
John Stewart.
Is that his name? Yeah, John Stewart. Hal Jordan was the original Green Lantern, but John Stewart was they rebooted him as, hey, it's a black guy this time, and that was 1971, which mm-hmm. is that's so fucking early.
Yeah, it is. To even be rebooting characters, you know?
Well, I mean,
I feel like it happens a lot more often these days.
Yeah. Wait, no, Alan. There was actually a Green Lantern. There were actually two Green Lanterns before John Stewart. There was Alan Scott, who was the original, and then Hal Jordan. Mm. Oh, and then there was Guy Gardner, and then there was John Stewart. There were three Green Lanterns before John Stewart, and John Stewart was the first one that I knew.
Dude, that is such a crazy high turnover rate. For Green Lanterns?
Yeah, I mean, when did Green Lantern first show up? Green Lantern first showed up in 1940. So I mean, if John Stewart appeared in 1970, so 1940 you've got Alan Scott, 1950 you got Hal Jordan, 1960 you got Guy Gardner, and 1970 you got John Stewart. I mean, that's not exactly a very high turnover rate.
But I feel like it is for superheroes.
I mean, to be fair, this is also the Lantern Corps, which has multiple heroes at once, so there may have been overlap of
That's true, yeah.
Hey, Hal Jordan's still fucking around, but we're gonna focus on Guy Gardner for a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, this is totally germane to our podcast.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, I just want to show you this other Green Lantern that I stumbled across while clicking on Wikipedia. His name is Simon Boss, and he's here to take your fucking money.
Oh my god. He's got a gun. He's Green Lantern with a gun.
Actually, that might be pronounced Simone. Either way, Simone Baz has a fucking gun, and he's robbing you from this Wikipedia page.
Also, he seems to be missing parts of both legs.
I think they're bent.
Well, not well. It's not good. It doesn't look good.
Hold on. I need to send you a screenshot. This is all going in the show notes, but this is my favorite thing I've ever seen. Hold on. I'm gonna cry.
You have to send it to me. Okay, so it seems to be a screenshot from a Wikia article. It says abilities.
Yes, it's from the official Wikipedia page. The official, not like a Wikia, this is the official Wikipedia page.
Oh, right on. It says abilities. Use of power ring grants. A, superhuman strength, speed, and durability. B, generation of hard-like constructs. C, flight. And not in a bullet point, gun.
That's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
So the use of the power ring grants a gun? Or is that just
I
one
don't
of
think
his
so.
abilities?
I think his ability is. I think he has the ability to have and shoot a gun.
Or he just has the ability to gun.
Maybe Simon Baz. Like maybe this is just some fucking dumbass chucklefuck holding the gun, and the gun is Simon Baz.
Dude, mind was blown.
Yeah. All right. So, welcome back to the Lantern Corps, your number one Green Lantern fan cast. Today we'll be talking about the cat that was a Red Lantern. What was his name?
I have no idea. I'm a bad co-host, obviously. I know nothing about Green Lantern or Red Lanterns, for that matter.
Dexstar.
Dexstar?
Dexstar. DEX-STARR.
Uh-huh. That certainly is a cat. That really is a cat.
He's got blood in his mouth.
Yeah, he does. That's a hardcore-ass cat.
Yeah. Okay, so fear baiting. Where did we? Oh yeah, what we said. What's the news? And then where did we go from there?
Well, so you said what's the news, and I'm like, well, we haven't even introduced ourselves, so we did that, and then
we got on to Matthew Lillard and just okay, we can't go down this rabbit hole again.
Yeah.
So what's the news, Blair?
Well,
besides it all fucking sucks, we can't say that.
Yeah. We like to keep this light and peppy. Shit, I don't know. Is there any horror movie news out? The most recent trailers I've seen, I think I've already talked about.
What did we talk about Death Day? Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, we did. We did the other week. The previous.
Have we talked about the new? We haven't talked about the new Saw movie.
No, I know nothing about it though. But
Yeah, me neither. But I'm really. It's coming out. It's coming out late October. That is. I know we've said twice now we're going to be doing an on-screen, but that is going to be an on-screen.
That has to be.
We absolutely have to go see that movie.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my god, I'm so excited. There's nothing more in the world, other than a new Final Destination, that I want more than a new Saw, you know?
Yeah, God, I would kill for a new Final Destination.
Right? It's time. The time is now. We could watch
another. One of our friend of the show, Saf, was PM'd me out of nowhere last night, being like, hey, what the fuck's your guys' problem with Another, the anime? And I'm like, I don't remember saying anything bad about it. It looked cool. I think I talked some smack about how sharp an umbrella was in one scene, but...
Oh, I know nothing.
Oh, it's an anime about a class of school children who all die.
Uh-huh.
In, Final Destination-ass ways. Like, someone falls down a flight of stairs, and the umbrella, poses itself just in the way to, go in her throat.
Yeah.
An elevator cable severs while someone is riding the elevator, and it, slams to the ground and they die.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can... grab you a GIF from Another.
Ooh, a GIF.
Yeah, I know. Feast your eyes on that bad boy.
Yeah. Yep.
Look at how sharp that damn ass umbrella is.
Yeah, it would still do damage.
It was going in... Yeah, it would, definitely... It would at least bruise a throat, but, I've never seen an umbrella that, an umbrella, pointer that was, thicker than, or that was thinner than, my thumb.
Mm-hmm.
I may have talked some shit about this anime because I mixed it up with fucking some other anime that came out around the same time. Oh, Chunibyo with They both had eye patch. They both had like moe ass eye patch girls as main characters. Mm-hmm. But one of them was an incredibly terrifying horror anime about Final Destination ass shit, and the other one was like some slice of life shit.
Sure. I mean, if you make anything Final Destination-y, there always has to be some like qualms, I would say, with how the deaths end up being, since they are very Rube Goldberg-y and do not make a lot of sense in the material world. But at the same time, I still love that kind of shit, you know? Like, that's the shit I love about Final Destination. So, good or bad, like, I'm obsessed with it anyway, you know?
Yeah.
I guess that's news as far as we know it. So let's get into the movie we watched this week, which was Splice, which is a movie I've seen part of before, but never got all the way through. And to be honest, I didn't get all the way through this one either, just because I had to leave for class as I was watching it. So I just chose to be a responsible student instead of a responsible podcaster.
Yeah. Hey, Blair, what do you think about the idea of... Because, like, staff was yelling at us to watch the anime episodes, and, like, there's only, like, 12 of them? We could.
Yeah.
For a podcast? I mean...
Like, I'm kind of shitty at watching anime in
me too.
Circumstances. I actually kind of don't like watching anime. You can cut this out, but I just don't, like, really like it that much.
Oh, no, I'm leaving that in. I'm letting everyone at you. Maybe we'll do like a special bonus episode or something.
Yeah.
Sorry. So yeah, Splice. Fucking. All right. So we got Adrian Brody and a bunch of other actors whose names I don't remember.
I was so excited when I saw it. I was like, Adrian Brody's in this one, right? And then he was, and I was like, there he is. There's my dude. There's my main bitch. It's Adrian Brody.
There's my main bitch. Oh my god.
I love me a good Brody.
Great Brody.
Great Brody.
Brody.
So Brody plays a character named Clive, and then his wife is named Elsa. And they're biochemists.
I think she needs to let it go.
Boo, you suck. Impossible. All
right, I'm retiring from the podcast now, but you can run this whole shit on yourself. I don't give a shit. Bye.
Wow. Well,
this entire thing was a sting operation for me to make that joke.
We didn't even get to episode 69 before you made it.
Fuck! Mission failed.
Yeah, evidently.
We'll get him next time. Boss, I fucked up. I can't count. Fuck, we are coming up on episode 69 though, huh?
Yeah, we are. We're real close up to it.
What is this, like 64?
63.
Are you sure? I feel like
because I just did 62 last week.
No. Well, yeah, you did 62 last week, and that was the final girls. Then you did 63 yesterday.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, this is 64. Wait, hold on. I gotta do some quick math. So this is coming out on the 4th. That's 64. Then the 11th is 65. The 18th is 66. The 25th is 67. Okay, good. We will hit 69 on October 9th.
Fuck yes. Yes.
What are we going to do for episode 69?
Oh my god. I don't know.
Also, someone needs to make a horror movie about weed so we can do that for episode 420 when we get there.
Oh my god. Our several year-long running fucking pod. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and we also absolutely have to smoke some weed for that, right?
Oh, I guess so. We got really fucked up for one, so we have to get really stoned for another one.
Yeah, some tall glasses of water. It'll be indistinguishable from the rest of our podcast.
I get so weird when I get high. I'm, like, nervous about it.
We don't have to do it if you don't want, but also is...
we have to do it now.
This is a long way out.
Yeah, no, exactly. By then, they'll have, like, super uber cyber weed, so...
Yeah, and also it'll all be legal.
Yeah, exactly. So, you can't... Don't call the cops on us, because can't. Future crimes.
Can't.
You can't precog our crimes.
Listen, we... Oh my god, did you see my fucking precog tweet today, though?
Yes, I did. We cannot catch up. We have to talk. We have to podcast.
No, okay, can we cover my precog tweet and then we podcast? Because this precog tweet was a fucking phenomenon.
Okay.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, I tweeted about how I had a weird dream that after his, exile, like, I guess self-imposed exile from Twitter after being revealed as a serial harasser of women, Nick Robinson just came back and tweeted about, like, completely mundane shit. And, like, I specifically said the way his timeline was, it was, like, the apology letter tweet. And then right above that was, like, hey, anyone else remember Stepmania X? I was so close to being 100% right.
Yeah.
You replace Step with Sonic, there it is.
Yeah.
You have the tweet. I was 100% right except for that.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, it probably doesn't feel good to be right, but
no, it doesn't. Not at all. Also, I believe I talked about last time about how I like fucking predicted that Game of Thrones thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm officially a fucking precog.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Blair, I'm here to arrest you for future weed crime.
No!
This is I time traveled backwards to, like, reverse sting operation you.
Fuck. But I haven't even committed the future, like, weed crime.
And that's the Minority Report.
What? We have to talk about this movie.
Is the Minority Report a movie because it talked about the horrors of a totalitarian police force?
I mean, we can, but we also didn't watch that this week.
Wait, what did you watch?
I just watched The Terminator, but that's just what I do on every Wednesday, so...
Okay, Splice.
Splice.
So we start with these, like, 2 adorable little bags of meat.
Yes, oh, I love them.
Hanging out, yeah. It's very good because your boyfriend Roswell was tweeting at the time about, like, how he's been trying to achieve the perfect body shape for his entire life.
Uh-huh.
Like, partly as a joke, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I hope so, because I did respond to it with a screen cap of one of those blob things and say, it's this.
Yeah, so they're like little flesh blobs.
They look like the blobfish, but without face.
Yeah. And they're kind of lumpier, too. Less slick. Basically, they have 2 of them now, and one of them's named... Mike? No, what are they named? Do you remember?
Philema?
I think it's Fred. What are they named? It literally does not matter, but I need to know.
Fiona.
No.
You sure it's not Fiona?
No, they're weird names.
Fred and Ginger.
Fred and Ginger, so I was half right, Fred. So Fred and Ginger are the 2 little blobs.
Hey, you remember Fred?
Yeah. I do.
I'm just thinking about him. Wonder how he's doing. I used to know that dude's real name. Like, I used to just, like, have that committed to memory.
Yeah?
Because I watched that episode of iCarly he was on, like, 4 times.
Oh, sure. Why?
It was on TV.
I guess. Every time you just turned on iCarly, it happened to be that episode.
I mean, I watched a lot of iCarly.
Okay, that's fair. That answers my question. Better than... It just happened.
I also saw that episode where they try and break, like, the world record for the longest video stream. But like, I've seen that episode at least, like, 6 or 7 times.
Right on.
I wonder what that record is now, like, actually. It has to be, like, super long.
Oh, crazy long.
Like, that guy who fell asleep playing Resident Evil tried to break it.
Yeah.
And now he's immortalized as a meme in Twitch chat.
Yeah, yeah. We have to get into this fucking movie.
So Clive and Elsa, they're fucking nerds because they're at N.E.R.D, N-E-R-D, Nucleic Exchange Research and Development, which nobody is that cute with acronyms.
Well, science people try to be really cute with acronyms, if we're being honest.
Okay, if this weird femme lesbian who I want to beat or the French lesbian who I want to beat the shit out of me is the CEO of this company, she's not that cute about acronyms.
That's fair. Yeah. If anyone, yeah, no, definitely she's probably not. But still, that's what it. There's a lot of cornball shit in this movie, but whatever.
Yeah.
So they're
these incredibly fuckable scientists had the worst diets of all times because within literally 10 seconds of each other, we see Adrian Brody eating a slice of pizza and then eating Chinese food.
Yeah, I mean I relate, but also yeah. So basically, what they did is they created these sort of like spliced together like flesh beings that like will act as sort of like a means to cure like livestock diseases. I don't know how or why, but great. Some protein that they have synthesized in them or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of gibberish, and you're not really supposed to care about it that much. You just need to know that it's really important. So we see them like these two fleshy blobs imprinting on one another, and their like little dealies go out, and it's real cool.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Like up until the scene where they murder each other, these two blobs are like so fucking cute.
They're super good, and then we see Elsa and Clive talking in like a meeting room.
Yeah,
with all these other people.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we're super excited about what you're doing. We want to move on to phase 2. And they're like, oh yeah, phase 2, wherein we like put in human DNA and deal with that. They're like, no, phase 2 is wherein we shut it all down. You just research proteins and stuff like that. And they're like, oh, well, because they have like a lot bigger plans for the whole thing, which involves, like trying to like expand into like curing human diseases as well. But the idea, since this is essentially a marketing team because they're trying to sell a product in a way, is like, yeah, the lash back against that, we're just not ready as a society yet. And to be quite honest, I don't think like society would ever be ready for that unless they were faced with the decision of it directly, Yeah. So I mean,
like it's not going to be like eventually. Not society's not going to be like eventually like. Well, I think I'd be okay with cloning, and then to the point of like pounding on scientist doors, being like clone.
Yeah, like they would have to have more of a like impetus, like a more of a drive, because it's not just going to happen. Anyway, I get what everyone means, but it's still like. Come on, you're just being science pussies.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Clive and Elsa are like, I mean, we'll just do it anyway. Just to like.
Yeah.
I mean, they start researching it. Then they're like, at first they're like, okay, so we won't do it, but we'll just research it, so like we have it when we need it. And then they're like, oh, but we need to actually try it because they're scientists, and they like, we think we have it, but we need to see if like we actually have it. Well, this is more Elsa saying this because she's like, she takes it into the lab proper and like actually like injects the DNA into like an egg or whatever, or womb or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, and then they put on some, and then they keep fucking up, and then they put on some jazz, and then it's all good.
Yeah. And
jazz makes the world go round.
Fuck yeah.
It's all about the genes you don't put into them.
Yeah, dude. Biochemistry is just jazz, but it's the jazz of science. Jazz or science.
Yeah.
There's a joke in there somewhere, but it's up to you, the listening audience, to find it.
Yeah, I had some. I was about to just straight up lie and said that I had some Dayquil, so I'm a little bit out of it. But that's not true. I haven't had any Dayquil. I'm just fucking zoned out.
That's all good. It's all good.
Blair's gonna have to carry my dead weight for the 32nd week in a row.
Nope, it's all good. So does that assume that you were like? You were carrying my dead weight for the first half of the podcast?
No, I think it was equal. Okay. I think it was. I didn't mean to like exactly split the uprights because I completely forgot this was our 64th episode, and 32 is exactly half of 64.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
That was a complete accident. I hand the guy.
You should have just committed to it. I swear to God.
No, Blair, I would never say that I'm carrying your ass. I'm dead weight. If I'm nothing if not dead weight.
Well.
Okay, so let's just get to the part where they make the baby.
Okay, so yeah, that's basically what I was describing. Is like
So they have like a little fetus thingy, and they're like, huh, fucked up, and then they go home and they like nut, and then an alarm goes off, and it's like, oh shit, it's the lab, time to not be fucking, and then they rush back to the lab, and the fetus like overnight has gone to like
it's growing
baby state
way faster than they expected it to, where it's like ready to be birthed, and it's only been like a couple days, I think, that they've been monitoring its growth, and it's not supposed to be like at term until like a month later.
If at least, like, if not longer.
Yeah, because they were like,
and then like, oh, baby's coming out.
Yeah, because
Clive's
like thing was like, okay, so he's against this basically every step of the way. And he's like...
But he never actually stops it. Like, he definitely has the opportunity to stop it. He like, basically he's presented with a big red stop button, and he doesn't press it.
Yeah. Because I honestly don't think he really wants to. He just, like, I feel like he needs to fill the role of...
The name of science.
Yeah, exactly. It's like... But, their original agreement was the fact that they wouldn't let it come to term. They would just kill it beforehand. They just wanted to know if it would take and it would grow and gestate the way they were expecting it to. But... And
then oops, all babies.
Yep, and then oops, all babies. Head crab. It's a head crab. It's a head crab, essentially. Because Elsa reaches her hand into the artificial womb. She gets, like, stung by it. Clive breaks open the glass and, like, cuts open the artificial womb.
And he puts the scalpel, which is covered in like fake baby juice,
in his mouth. Bad science, like, not good science.
Very bad science.
It's just, I mean, I guess heat of the situation, but also like horrible and gross. So he rips it out. It's like this horrible, head crabby looking thing. Elsa has all these like huge like stings in her arm. Her hand.
Yeah, it looks like polyps.
Yeah, she starts like seizing up. Clive
he administers some adrenaline.
Yeah, like
right?
an EpiPen or something like that. And then, then they just like they quarantine the thing, and then they just like leave because they're like, well, fuck, now we have to deal with this. But when they come back, it's like all like brown and horrible and dead looking. So they're like, oh, okay. But then they flip it over and it's like empty on the inside. And,
yep.
And then it's Elsa, I think, who hears some scuttling.
Yeah, and because Clive is out of the room, and then like basically she like is like, oh, it's a baby, and she's like, I don't want to kill it, and Clive is like, get the fuck out of there, I'm gonna gas this room, and she's like, no, the baby. I don't know why I'm giving her an accent, but whatever.
So good.
But she's like, the baby, Clive. And then he's like, fuck, fine, okay, we'll fucking do whatever with it. We'll just keep an eye on it. Mm-hmm. And then, like, it grows up, right? Like
essentially. Like, so it's like this weird, like, rabbity chicken flesh thing that's about...
with a scorpion tail.
Yeah, that's, like, 3 apples tall. And it's got a stinger tail, and it's, like, really, like, aggressive and antagonistic at first.
And then it turns into like if you imagine like a split lip, but like a split forehead.
Yeah, no, it's
and really big eyes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's since it was combined with a lot of like prey animals, its eyes are more on the sides of its head, but also combined with human DNA, so that. I don't know. My big issue with this is that the first early stages of this, like, creature look dope as hell, but as soon as it's obviously just, like,
humanoid.
A human actor with, like, some CGI prosthetics, or maybe probably CGI prosthetics, though, it's, like, too human, and it's not really, like, I don't know, like, it doesn't have that same sort of, like, alien quality to it that you would expect it to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Then...
No, like, once this becomes, like, I don't know, like, they definitely made a conscious decision to make this thing at least somewhat conventionally attractive.
Yeah.
And I guess that, like, I can definitely see that because there's definitely some humanity buried in there and, like, some human, I guess, like, bad sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
Because in essence, this is sexualizing something that is, a month old?
Yeah. Yeah. It's, yeah.
But, so, like, I can kind of see what they wanted to do, like, with the, like, hey, there's still some humanity in here. You want to fuck this? Ew. There's animal DNA. But hey, what if it had titties?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just kind of rambling at this point. I really don't know where I'm going.
No, but
I
I kind of get it. You know, it's like, I don't know. I mean, we'll get into it later in the plot, but it's, because the first part of it is really just them trying to, like, navigate this area where they have this, like, small child that's, like, I mean, essentially a small child, because as it grows older, it becomes less and less alien-looking and more human-looking, and Elsa kind of takes to it, or her, you know, yep. It ends up being, like...
Names her Dren, because the baby learns how to play Scrabble,
and
spells N.E.R.D.
And it's the stupidest name ever, and it's, like, the first flicker...
And it's fucking, like... You can get this lap dance here for free, and you can get it, like, N.E.R.D, the band.
No.
You don't? I'm trying to think. Okay, hold on. I'm going to Google some other popular N.E.R.D songs.
I literally have no idea who they are.
Really? It was the band that Pharrell started in.
I no idea.
You know who Pharrell is?
No, I know who Pharrell is, but I had no idea that he was in a band before he was...
All the girls standing in the line for the bathroom?
Nope.
You don't... Oh my god, that sounds a fucking banger. I need to link that to you because it's so fucking good.
I'll listen to it later.
I'm gonna link you right now.
Okay.
Oh god, that would have been a way better joke to make than lap dance. God damn it. Can we go back?
No. You've already committed. Well, I mean, you can do some fancy editing. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, and she's like, you are a girl standing in the line for the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to pretend like I totally get that reference.
Hot and fun. What are we looking for? Hot and fun. Hey, Seeing Sounds is a good album.
No, I'm sure it's great. I've just never heard it before.
Yeah. Anyways, so the baby is alive. The baby is smart. The baby knows what it's doing. The baby. They move it to a new location out of the lab, and the baby's like dying, and Clive, being fucking sick of it, tries to drown her, and it turns out she has gills, and Elsa is like, I can't believe you figured that out. You're a genius. And he's like, yeah.
Yeah, right out. Yeah, totally. Yeah, exactly.
You did get it.
Yeah.
Gills.
Mm-hmm. Literally,
she had gills.
Wasn't trying to kill this small human thing that we made together at all. Nope.
My pure silence while trying to drown this thing was just out of focus and not me. You know, I definitely meant to tell you that she had gills, but
when does such a thing come up? You know?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to talk about.
They're all kind of assholes, though.
Yeah. So they go to a public presentation of their work with Ginger and Fred, the two meat blobs. Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh, look, they're like in front of an audience and they're gonna fuck. And then they fight and kill each other. Yeah. And then they go backstage and like the French dom is like, hey, what the fuck? Sorry, hang on a sec. Hey, what's the fuck?
Yeah, thank you. Great.
And then Elsa's like, well, I guess fucking Ginger's a boy now. And they're like, what the fuck, that can happen? Mm-hmm. And Elsa's like, apparently.
I mean, there's plenty of, like, other animals.
There are species that do that, yeah.
Yeah, they're usually, like, fish, though, and not mammalian, but still.
I mean, you're splicing DNA together. You should probably be on the lookout for that.
I guess. But I felt like that what they were splicing together was all mammalian anyway, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's all fake science anyway, so...
I mean, if they're splicing together a whole bunch of shit, like, if it's all mammalian, then Elsa wouldn't have gills.
Oh, that's true, because she's got amphibious lungs.
Yeah. So, fucking... Clive's got a brother, Gavin, and Dren, the baby, attacks him, And Clive's like, hey, what the fuck? And then they take Elsa to they take Dren to a new location where it's a barn, and Elsa eats a cat, or she kills a cat.
Dren eats a cat.
Yeah, sorry, I'm yeah.
No,
she doesn't eat a cat. She just kills a cat.
She does later.
She what?
She
does eat the cat.
Later, but at first it's just like a rabbit she finds in the woods.
Yeah, she kills and eats a rabbit, and then she grows wings, and then...
We're skipping a few things. So, yeah, it's
not really much.
Yeah, that's true. It's a lot of, like, you're my daughter, you know?
Yep. It's some mother-daughter bonding shit, and then Clive is like, hey, you used her DNA, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then, Dren does some dangerous shit, which is killing, like, Elsa finds her with a cat, and then Elsa's like, no, do not touch that. And then a week later, she gives her a cat as a present, and Dren immediately kills the cat with her stinger tail, her scorpion tail.
Uh-huh.
And then Elsa's like, okay, you don't get this anymore, and, like, takes out her stinger.
Yeah, so the
and then uses it to make her sign. So what's the moment?
The moment things go south for me is literally when... like, Dren escapes, like, for the first time, like, because she's, like, all, like, bored being in this one place, and she wants to go outside, so she just goes, and they're chasing her down, and then she grows wings, and then they just go away, and this whole time I'm like, what? Why would you just be able to spontaneously grow wings, and B, like, they're not, where is she expecting to go with them, because she's obviously way too heavy to be, like lifted up by, like, her little arm flaps, you know? Which is essentially it's so fucking stupid. And I just don't know why it's there, other than it kind of looks cool.
I think this movie takes a little bit longer to get, like, bad for me, I think.
But I feel like that's the
beginning of the end.
That's the beginning of the end for me. Because then I feel like the scene soon thereafter is, well, there's that scene where, like, Elsa, like, is so overdramatic about the fact that, like, literal predator Dren, who she has seen hunt and eat a rabbit before, but is in total denial that she could ever do this. Why, I have no idea. Like, kills the cat, and then, like, Elsa freaks out, and then, like, does all this stuff, and it is such a dramatic overreaction, like... This
you cannot get, like, I can definitely understand some of the character motivations, at least from the writer's perspective, where it's like, hey, mother wants to pamper the daughter, give her everything she wants.
I get
because
that,
it turns out that Elsa made Elsa supposedly took she originally said she took a random sample to make the DNA, and she actually used her own nut to make the baby DNA.
Mm-hmm.
And then. So it's her daughter, and then Clive fucks her, which sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's a very explicit and long sex scene.
Yeah, it's, like, not good.
No, it's very bad.
Yeah, just after that point, it's just, like, the third act, it's just, like... And then everyone's character motivations are out the window, because, like, Clive has never really shown any, like, overt horniness. Like, that's not been a character trait of his. And, like, he's kind of, like...
I mean, he and Elsa do fuck, like, once or twice, but, like, it's not like... Clive isn't like, oh, yeah, gotta get that nut.
Right, yeah. And I don't see him being super, like, emotionally distant in their relationship, like him and Elsa's, because, like, they're married and stuff. And it's just, like, it feels so out of left field, and it's like, why? But why? And I don't know. It's a very strange thing. And then the rest of the movie kind of devolves from there into some real craziness.
Yeah.
They find Elsa in this, like, water basin. Not Elsa, Dren in this water basin.
Yeah, she's dying.
Yeah, like, they think she's dead.
Yeah, well, I mean, we skipped over, we completely skipped over an entire character in this movie who is their boss. Not the French Dom lady, the weird, like, I was about to compare him to an actor, but I can't think of anything. Like, a really skinny John Goodman with a full facial hair. With, like, a full beard and mustache, but, like, John Goodman minus 150 pounds. I think that's about right. But he's their boss, and they make the protein out of Dren's stinger that Elsa took, and then tiny John Goodman is like, hey, what the fuck? This protein you made's got human in it. And he's like, what the fuck's going on? And Elsa's like, Dren's dead. Too bad. Bye. And then Dren comes out and is a man now and kills Clive's brother and kills the small John Goodman.
Yep.
John Badman.
Yeah.
And then sexually assaults Elsa, and it's very fucking bad.
It's like, why? Why? Because this movie, I assume, in some respect, is trying to be about, autonomy, you know? But it's also, it feels like the last act of it is just for shock value, you know?
The last act of this movie was, the first two acts of the script, I cannot believe the first two acts of the script were written by the same people who wrote the third act.
Right, yeah. It's like, come on. Come on!
But, yeah, so Elsa, so Elsa is getting sexually assaulted by Dren, who is a man now. Mm-hmm. Clive attacks. Elsa tries to stop everything. Doesn't kill Dren in time, so Dren kills Clive, and then Elsa kills Dren. And then later, it's 6 months, and then Elsa finds out that the company has begun filing patents for shit found in Dren's body, and also Elsa is pregnant with Dren's baby, and she's been offered a huge amount of money to go through with the pregnancy.
It's great, thanks.
It's excessively bad.
It's not... It's well, we gotta finish this movie somehow. Fuck. I would even been okay if, Dren just killed everyone, and that was it, you know?
Yeah.
You know, it's that would have been a more satisfying ending. Yeah.
The first two acts of this movie, I would genuinely give, a 4.5.
It's, a strong concept. It's a really strong concept, and some of the, quote-unquote monster designs, the CGI in there, the designs of these things look real dope.
Definitely. So, but, I mean, this was a Del Toro jam, so, the monster designs being... Yeah, Del Toro worked on this.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, I totally get that now. Yeah.
But, yeah, it's just, it so badly falls apart at the end. So, on a scale of 0 to 5, On a scale of 0 to 5 flowery meatbag penises.
Uh-huh.
You know, when Fred and Ginger first made it and they had those weird flower things.
Oh, sure. Can we just say some
That's
Flesh
not great.
Boys? Some Flesh Boys?
On a scale of 0 to 5 Flesh Boys, how many are you giving this?
I'm going to give it a solid, not even solid, it's a lukewarm 2.5.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 4, and then you stop watching the movie as soon as the cat dies.
Yeah.
But in the movie in totality, 3, a very weak, a very lukewarm 3, a very tepid 3. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It's not...
It's one of those movies that are frustrating because it's you could have been so much more than you are, you know? You are somehow less than the sum of your parts, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. I actually wouldn't say don't watch this movie. Just expect to be pissed off by the end of the movie. And you know what?
Yeah.
Personally, I'm okay with that. You know? I'm so used to being pissed off by movies and still thinking about them afterwards, you know? That it's fine, but also you don't expect a lot from the end of this movie.
Yeah. All right, so we got some questions.
All right.
Okay, so our question post was, Luna's out of town this weekend, so we're recording early this week. Ask us about Splice. Mm-hmm. Rinks says, fuck, I can never think of questions, but I know someone who's friends with the lead actress in this movie. That's a fun fact, I guess. Mm-hmm. I'm excited for this episode, though. I know this movie is bad, but the concept of it really interests me for some reason. And I feel like calling this movie bad is a bit of a weird...
I mean, it's not good.
It's 2 parts very good, and then 1 part very not good.
There's a lot of really good, strong elements to it, but that's the thing, they're just elements. You know, the concept is really strong, and the visual design is really strong. It's
been a long time since I've seen a movie that was so divisive for me that, normally I'm like, a movie's like, it's been a while since I've seen a movie that like has such good in it and also such bad. Like I haven't, it's been a while since we've done a movie on this show at least that's like been so weirdly polarizing within an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's, but I feel like that is kind of horror in a nutshell sometimes, because it's like, it tries to like sometimes tries, when it tries to do new things, you know, it doesn't always have the like the support behind it to actually like go all the way and not fall back on some like weird tropes and like shock value kind of shit, you know, because it still has to be horror.
Yeah.
So it's always like a constant push and pull with those kind of things, which I think arises like creates the perfect atmosphere for a movie like this to be created. Like Adrian Brody is great in this movie, you know, and the actress who plays Elsa is great in this movie, and like the concept is strong.
That would be Sarah Polley for reference.
The concept is strong, and it's like I almost did something interesting, but it just did not stick the landing. Very unfortunate. Yeah. But also, yeah. Anyway.
Her actual name is Sarah Ellen Polley OC.
Interesting.
The OC means that she is a member of the Order of Canada.
Right on.
Which, from what I can tell, is like, it's like how, you know, if you're knighted by the Queen, you're Sir. Mm-hmm. Or Dame, right? Mm-hmm. That's the lady version?
Yeah.
That sounds way less good than Sir does.
Yeah.
Dame sounds horny.
Shut up.
Okay, next question from @Pidmon. If you had a chimera fursona, what would it be? What would its aspects be? Mine is lizard, cat, dog, horse, goat, Redamon, robot, and X-Parasite from, I'm assuming, Metroid Fusion, that's a pretty good chimera fursona.
That's got a lot going on.
It really does.
I guess
Blair, I think our best creative exercise to do this would be each of us names an aspect for the other. Like, we name one aspect at a time. Like, I'll name one, you name one, I'll name one, you name one.
Okay.
So for you, Kat.
Oh, obviously.
Yes.
I would say for you, well, your fursona is like a tiger, right?
Yes, white tiger.
White tiger, yeah. So let's stick with the classics. Your fursona.
Okay, so we've got cat and tiger so far. What else? I didn't know robot was an animal type, but I don't think you'd be like a robot. I think like I'm trying to think, like maybe goat.
Goat? Sure.
Goat.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I'm just gonna say lizard.
Lizard?
Yeah. You into dragons?
Yeah, that's fine. I can deal with that. I was gonna say snake for you.
Right on. Is that a drag? Are you trying to?
No, not just like. I think Blair. I think snakes are cool as hell.
I'm just joking.
No, Blair, look what you made me do.
Shut up.
Hey, that song fucking sucks though. Have you heard it?
No, I'm trying to avoid any Taylor Swift.
Oh god, the song sucks. The lyric video is passable, but it also highlights the fact that this is like childish, like Avril Lavigne-ass scene phase lyrics.
Oh, don't even bring up. Avril Lavigne does not deserve this.
No, she doesn't. I'm saying like Avril Lavigne at her worst was never as bad as "Look What You Made Me Do's" lyrics.
Yeah.
Or the fact that she straight up yanks the chorus from Right Said Fred's "I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt," which now that she has listed Right Said Fred as an artist credit, all I can ask is when Taylor Swift is going to do a cover of Wonder Man, the Right Said Fred song about Sonic the Hedgehog.
It should be right now. That would make her career.
Yeah, no, that would definitely turn me around completely on her.
Yeah.
Fully. Okay, so I said snake. What did you say? And let's do one more piece.
One more. Okay, so I don't know. I want to mix it up, like, but I feel like I have to justify it, but maybe I don't. Hold on. What? You want me to lock the door? You don't need to. What?
No one else is here. Do you want me to lock the door?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
Cool.
So what were you saying?
Sorry. Let's go with...
What's the third animal that I am?
I'm gonna say a macaw.
Macaw. Ooh, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
And then lastly, for you, You know, I'm gonna say koala.
A koala?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what mood this is now. Oh, was macaw not your last one? Or do I have to give you one more? Okay.
You have to give me one more.
Okay. Fuck. Since we're going all exotic and shit, let's give you a zebra to match your white tiger.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I just dabbed 4 times.
Shut up. Oh my god.
Okay. Recommendations.
Can you go first?
Yeah, my recommendation this week is I recently signed up because Giant Bomb recently had like a free trial of their premium subscription for 7 days, and I signed up for it, and I was like, this is good content, and then I watched a bunch of it, and I was like, I don't want this 7-day trial to end, so I signed up for the month-long subscription content. So I'm going to recommend Steal My Sunshine. It's a Giant Bomb series where they're playing Super Mario Sunshine, but there's a couple of fun rules twists, and Alex Navarro makes some very good faces in it that it's very good. You can get the free trial. You need to like enter your credit card info, but you can cancel it whenever. So, you know, I stuck with it because I liked it so much. But you know, I'd recommend getting the free trial, checking out some of the episodes. They're really long because they're like cribbed straight. They just like transplanted them straight from a stream. So like the episodes are like 1.5 to 2 hours long. But like Giant Bomb's player like has like a hold your place kind of button.
Like I just did one of these, and I haven't done anything else recently since. So I'm like,
yeah. What the hell, Blair? It's been 2 days since your last episode.
I know. Like, I will be straight up. The only thing I've done since recommending "Can't Maintain" by like AJJ is listen to more "Can't Maintain" by AJJ. Did I cut out again?
No, I'm just.
Okay, I was just worried. So I guess I'll recommend an oldie but a goodie. Let's go All Hail West Texas by the Mountain Goats. That's another thing I've been fucking with recently. I've been listening to a lot of music I haven't listened to since high school recently. I'm just in that kind of mood, so yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a classic, you know?
Yeah. Fucking. So what's up? What, like the end of show podcast?
Yeah, it's podcast.
That's podcast. All right. So if you want to find us elsewhere, I can be found on Twitter at chieshatonaka or chiesatonakas.tumblr.com.
You can find me at Blair Kitsch on Twitter or bramblepelt.tumblr.com.
We can be found on Twitter at fearbaiting, Tumblr, fearbaiting.tumblr.com, or email, fearbaiting@gmail.com. Not really anything to subscribe to or follow on fearbaiting@gmail.com. You can just contact us there if you have any business deals you want to propose. If you want us to promo you like we did the Bye Bye Man, which led to its rousing success in the box office, you know, we'll hit us up. You want to support us on Patreon, patreon.com/fearbaiting. We, we greatly appreciate any help you guys want to throw our way. Even just $1 a month gets you access to early access to the episodes and voting on the episodes for next month, which, next episode's going to have to be one of those.
Yep.
So let's put up a poll. And our other podcast, The Wonder Years, every 2 weeks, only 7 episodes so far, so you can go back and listen to some good shit. And that's at The Wonder Years on Twitter, The Wonder Years in your whatever, everything. You know where to find it.
Yep.
I just realized that the 7th episode of The Wonder Years was edited by you, so I didn't have any input into this, but you did title it I'm Bussy.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything better that we had talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you for listening to Fear Baiting.
This has been a great podcast.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
See you next week. Until then... I'm Blair.
I'm Luna.
And remember...
You can put a fucked up guy anywhere.
See y'all.